Yo, what's going on? It's your man, Rick the Dawn. What's going on, Mafia family? So, in this video, you'll see me finally test the new Mafia family, the new squad. We just came back off of a championship run, and we're going for a two-peat with this new team. And if you didn't watch the last episode, shame on you, man, because you missed a good one. We did a lot of, back behind the scene kind of work. One of the biggest examples of that is changing the uniform colors. So we did a lot of work behind the scenes, and if you didn't get a chance to check that out, you still can right now. But anyway, as you may know, we're coming off of a championship run, as I stated, and just want to kind of put some context here. We're going for our second championship in the last 4 seasons. That's what we're going for. But we, more importantly, are going for back-to-back championships because my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal and when I will end this series as a whole is when we win 4 championships straight. Having not done that yet is really eating at me, and that's the goal. All right, in this episode, we'll be battling against Houston, who looks like they're ready to ball out, man. And I want to quickly show you the new jerseys that we have. Man, look at these jerseys. These jerseys look, oh man, I love that black stripe down the pants. All right, but I love the new unis, man. I think we're going to ball out. And one of the biggest things about this episode is Robert Church. That's our new running back. Look at our offensive lineup. Before we start the game, I got to just point this out. Royal at QB, what is he, like a 4-time MVP? No, he's 5-time MVP, 4 rings. I mean, he's basically the Tom Brady of this universe. Dunbar is an amazing tight end. Oh my gosh, I can't overstate it. Goran, the offensive lineman, is just over the top good. Willie Jackson is literally like Randy Moss mixed with how many rings does it's really sad because I think Willie Jackson, he has 2 rings. I'll take 2 rings, but he's offensive player of the year 3 times. He's a 3-time offensive player of the year, award winner. And then you got Big Mike on the other side, who's basically very good. I mean, and then you bring in this new running back. I don't know what he's going to bring to the table. He's 28. He's pretty old. Some might say over the hill, but if you look at his stats, man, he's a problem. Defensively, we are very liable. We have a lot of liabilities on the defensive side of the ball. But man, I'm excited to test this new squad out to see what we can do. And without further ado, I had to set it up, man, because people be hopping into the videos and they don't really follow the sequence and the storyline. So you got to kind of update them about what's going on. All right, the top 2 storylines in this game is, will the defense be a real liability? And number 2, will the running back come in and set things off? Those are the 2 storylines I'm following personally. There's a couple other ones like, will we look good following a championship run or will we look rusty? So far, so good, but I mean, it's only been 2 plays. I will say, as I'm controlling the team, I'm a little nervous. Here's the first run from the running back. I see a little gap there I want to exploit. Oh, he's fast. Oh, okay, he's good. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, wow. First play out of the gate breaks a record. I don't know what to say about that. Oh, my gosh. First play out of the gate? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a really fun season. This is only game 1. How do you break a record with your new team on your first run? I don't even know. How do you do that? I didn't even know that was a possible, like a thing you could do. All right, I don't know what I was thinking there. Let me focus for a minute. All right, Willie Jackson doing Willie Jackson things is more than normal, man. This is what he does. Willie Jackson doing Willie Jackson things, man. That's what he does. I went for 2 because I wanted to throw the AI defense off a little bit. And this is kind of what I was talking about. As you can see, they come out and they punt the ball. So that's 2 answered questions. As you can see, our defense is not terrible. Oh, good defense. Break that tackle. If he would have broke that tackle, he would have been running off the field, man. He would have been gone. All right. I haven't went back to the run. Trust me, I want to. Oh, my gosh. Got me. Shoestring tackle. I hate him. I'm just trying to. I don't want to overuse them, man. It's like having a new toy. You want to play. All right, good tackle. All right, you obviously want to use the toy, but you don't want to break the toy. Does that make sense? Probably not. Ah! Had to get that out. Good defense, though. They really playing some good defense, man. I have to say that. Oh, man. Okay. Might be time to check out this running back again. Hold up. Ah! Good catch. All right, great. Willie Jackson's doing Willie Jackson things, man. Said it once, I say it again. Why not? Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Willie Jackson doing Willie Jackson things, man. I said it twice. I said it 3 times. Goodness gracious, dog. Great. I thought it was gonna be a pick, actually. You know, when I threw the ball, I was expecting the pick. I'm gonna be honest. But come on now. Let's be realistic. Willie Jackson doing Willie Jackson things. That's what he does, man. You ain't been following the series, then you don't know. But if you've been following the series, then you already know what it is. Hey, I need everybody who watching this to throw a like on the video, man, if you want to see these get cranked out. But how do you break a record on your first run with your first team, like with your new team? How do you do that? All right, our defense is actually decent. All right, so anyway, here's his chance to finally get some runs because I'm not going to throw the ball often. I got to do it now because it's just like right there. It's right there. I couldn't help it. It was right there, y'all. I couldn't ignore that. All right, here we go. Let's see what this running back can do. Trying to figure out what kind of running back he is. Is he a knock you on your butt running back, or is he a finesse running back? He seems to be a little bit of both. But I'm noticing the obvious, man. I'm noticing that every time I run the ball with him, he knocks somebody over. Like, I'm not trying to play that style of running. I don't want to, you know, or the. Ooh. I'm noticing every time I give him whatever you call him, he's like taking somebody with him. You know what I'm saying? He's taking somebody with him every time. He's stiff arming somebody every single time. All right, let's get the ball in the air for a minute. I think we've done a good job with milking the clock a little bit. Yo, who is this? Big Mike has made an appearance. All right, now that we have the clock under 30, I think we're ready to get this ball in the end zone. Let's not play around too much. Willie Jackson doing Willie Jackson things, man. That's what he does. That's what he does. I've said it once. I'll say it thrice. This offense is OP. Think about it. The only thing that we were lacking in all of our runs, and we've won a good number of Retro Bowl championships, 4. But in all our runs, we've never had a complete offense. We've never had one. I don't care what video you watch of mine. You're going to see one part of the offense not really be as good as they could be. This is maybe the first season where we'll have a good quarterback, a good running back, a good wide receiver, a good tight end. Like everybody in our offense can hit you up. And when I say good, I actually mean great. Or if we got a good wide receiver, well, the second wide receiver is not good. Well, in this case, Big Mike and Willie Jackson can light you up. Look at that. Woo-hoo. I was about to get jiggy with it. All right, we're going to go up the hip. You know, I've never really had a running back that can go up the gut, and it's kind of cool to see that he can do that. Now, I'll tell you one thing. Dunbar is just crazy, man. I haven't even really used Dunbar like that, but let me tell you something. Dunbar is a problem. Good pass. I threw it a certain way because I felt, I anticipated the contact. Willie Jackson doing Willie Jackson things. Yo, if he scored one more time, this whole episode, man, I gotta give my dog some props, man. Like I don't really give him his props like that, but he really like the GOAT out here. All right, Dunbar never really, highlight, what he does, man, but he's really the GOAT out here, for real. Dunbar is really a problem. Like, I believe that Dunbar can carry this entire team. If both my wide receivers went down, Dunbar would actually carry the team. He's that good of a receiver, even as a tight end. But we don't want that. We don't want to prove that point. I don't think it'll be a good day, obviously. But all right, so the defense is proving that they will be able to get stops. I believe that is their second extra point stop, and it's really rare. I'm gonna go ahead and get down. I feel some bull crap in the system, bro. I can feel it. All right, and let's not forget that guy, man. All right, running back is looking strong, man. Robert Church is looking very strong out here in these streets. Let's not forget about the man himself. 0 interceptions this game, Danny Royal. He's so good, I forget to highlight him. I forget to talk about him because I expect him to be great every single game. Oh, my gosh. Oh, bro, that was a pick. I don't know how the defense dropped that. That's their fault. I'd be mad if I was the coach. Willie Jackson doing Willie Jackson things. Oh, my gosh. Bruh. And he never wins MVP. It's crazy. You would think. Dunbar, watch this. I didn't want to go down right away. I'm like, I want to show people how good Dunbar is. Dunbar is really good as a tight end. Hey, man. What can I say, bro? Dub Jackson, bro. He really is that guy, man. Seriously. Yo, we looking so unstoppable right now. I can't overstate it. Like, our defense is showing that they can get stops. So I'd expect maybe one stop a game. That's kind of what my defense is giving me right now. Like, hey, we won't be able to get stop after stop after stop, but we will get you. We will be able to look at that. That's another extra point stop. That's 3 in one game. I've never seen 3 extra point stops in the game. So I don't know what that means. I'll tell you what it doesn't mean. It doesn't mean our defense is bad. Okay, that's what I will say. Our defense couldn't be bad if they've got that many stops consecutively. Bang! Oh, I got one of those running backs. Ladies and gentlemen, I am about, it's over. It's over. It's over. How do you break 2? That's how you know we have bad running backs. I get a new or capable running back for the first time, and he's broke 2 records in one game. 2 records in one game, bro. How? How is he's taking people to church? He just baptized that man. All right. That man is praying right now. And then we get in. 2, my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's over, y'all. It's over. I have finally assembled the Dynasty, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best that we've looked ever. Okay? You don't have to go watch the other episodes. This is the best offense we've had. Right here. This one. You go watch anything else, you should see a inferior offense. I don't think I've ever seen this. This is the team that's going to allow me to do it. Do what you ask? That's hit the 50 piece. I haven't hit a 50 piece on nobody yet. This team is going to allow me to hit the 50 piece. Trust me. Oh. Wow. Oh. All right, that wasn't Royal's fault. He actually threw a dime, man. You see that? Great offensive lineman. I told you, Garan, he's holding. Look, that's a catch. And a rare fumble by Dunbar. Very rare. They shouldn't score off of that, though. I feel like time is almost over, right? They better not get that. Really? Y'all, they real petty for that. They real petty for that. All right, I'm glad we put up a lot of points because that could have swung the game and we could have lost that game off of crappy fumble. But I did throw it in coverage and a lot of people around, but goodness. All right. What a game. Let me know in the comments what you think about the new Detroit Knights, man. Do you think we looked pretty good? Wow. I don't know if I've seen 100 plus yards running from a running back on my team. Like, really? A running back on my team netted over 100 yards running. I don't think I've seen that. So I'm just trying to get used to that. I'm not sure I'm used to that. All right. We bang out with Minnesota next, and I'm not sure what this year's Minnesota team looks like, but I do know what this year's Detroit team looked like. They're 1-0, so they obviously did their job. I'm excited. I think that we're going to have some great situations occur. Now, we got to point out, we got to highlight even Robert Church, man. If you look at the stats here from that particular game, 105 yards. He averaged 7 yards a carry. That's insane. One touchdown, 15 attempts, 105 yards off 15 attempts. That's pretty interesting. And if we look at Willie Jackson, man, in that particular game, he went off 13 catches, 151 yards, 4 touchdowns. What are we talking about right now, man? It's like, who do you give this video to, Willie Jackson, or do you give it to Robert Church? You know what I'm saying? In the comment section, who do you feel deserves, you know, the game ball between Robert Church or Willie Jackson? You saw the game. You saw what they both put up. Or is it somebody who we just never focus on? Daniel Royal. Let's look at what he did this game. 27 attempts, 25 of 27, 93% passing, which is insane when you think about it. 11 yards in terms of his average, 5 touchdowns. Maybe he's the person that you highlight. All right, Willie Jackson, Danny Royal, or Robert Church. Who deserves the game ball, man? That's the question for this video. All right, and then, as you know, we'll be setting up and battling out against Minnesota in the next episode, Monthly Family. If you want to see that, you know what you got to do. All right, you know what you got to do. Throw a like on the video, drop a comment. And don't forget, last but not least, if you want to be a part of the team, you saw how good we looked this year. If you see yourself on our team, you watch the videos anyway, let me know in the comment section you want to be a part of the team. And if that person is open and is not a real person, I'll put you there. That's how we do that. But Mafia family, stay safe out there. I'll holler at you and be safe. Peace.